gonna do a poem about sixth graders before I do my last poem. How many of y'all have ever hung out with a sixth grader? They stupid. In like the best way possible. And I have the honor of teaching them poetry. So, teaching sixth graders poetry is a daily lesson and proudly proclaiming, yo, Miss Nikkita, I woke up like this. All gangly armed and crooked legs, still growing into their limbs. See, sixth graders will remind you that you still have limbs, ready and willing to carry your ever-bleeding heart that you pulled from your shirt sleeve and stuffed tightly into your ribcage for protection. I promise you, sixth graders will get under your skin and crack open all of your protection and or get on your nerves. Teaching sixth graders poetry is a daily lesson in doing nice things when no one is watching, and being helpful even when you feel helpless, like Michelle, a girl in my class who doesn't say much but writes like her life depends on it, gives feedback to her peers like she knows that secrets can be stones around our necks, but truth-telling can be a life raft, especially if someone's listening, like Taylor, who's carrying God knows what in that ever-growing backpack of his. I swear he's never opened his locker, but at the end of every class, makes his way around my room, pushing in chairs and picking up trash even though he doesn't have to. That's how I know our space together means something to them. Yo, I'm supposed to be the teacher, but the sixth graders bring all the cool lessons, like how to see outside the lines because they haven't quite yet found the box. How to ask the unthinkable and never think twice about it. Sixth graders remind me how to laugh at poop. Cause in sixth grade, that shit is still funny. Sixth graders will help you be present, help you laugh. Sometimes it's just too hard to get past the bullshit, but if you learn to be present like a sixth grader, you might just learn how to laugh at poop again. Sixth graders help you see grown people for what they really are. Uncomfortable, uncoordinated, prepubescent tweens trapped in these coffins like adult bodies. Most of us dying to resurrect, but we can't figure out how to live beyond all the bullshit. Sixth graders help me remember what truly matters. Like the kid in my class who doesn't sit still for more than 5 minutes, yet somehow knows everything I've ever said and some things that I didn't. My roommate knows him as Rio, the kid who twirls around yet somehow knows everything. The first time Rio sat through my entire class, didn't ask a question, didn't raise his hand, didn't twirl around, I wondered what was wrong. When his mother tells me, Miss Nikkita, Rio's now medicated. He'll sit through your whole class. Isn't that incredible? I mourned. I wept. I waited for the moment when Rio showed signs of twirling again, and I celebrated because I realized what truly matters is having space enough to be your whole self, because too many of us spend too much time sitting on the sidelines of our lives when we should be shaking our gangly armed, crooked leg bodies like we just don't care that everyone is in fact watching us. Sixth graders. Sixth graders help me realize that poop is really just fertilizer to grow us into the person we've always wanted to be, that remind me of the person I've always wanted to be, that keep me grounded in hope, believing that if we can make it through sixth grade, then damn, we can make it through anything.